Hello, Lincoln County. It's Casey Miller, Lincoln County Commissioner. I am coming to you from downtown Salem, and I am not here on this particular trip for state legislative activity. I am here for a conference, and specifically a conference, an annual conference for CIS Insurance. And over 90% of cities and over 80% of counties all utilize the same risk pool style of insurance, and that is through CIS.
CIS was created in 1981 during another period of instability when commercial insurance companies stopped offering affordable coverage to Oregon cities and counties. Rather than face the risk alone, local governments came together and built something better, a member-owned risk pool designed specifically for public entities. At its core, a risk pool is simply an idea, but a powerful one. Instead of each city or county bearing its own risk, we share resources, spread risk. That cooperation creates stability when markets fluctuate, keeps coverage affordable, and provide access to expertise grounded in public service.
Every year, we have this opportunity to meet together and get guidance from CIS about what are the best practices.
Job description is our main tool that we use in so many ways in our organizations. We obviously use it for hiring. We use it for coaching. We use it for evaluations. We use it for discipline. We use them for organizational structure, right?
As I look at what other counties are doing across the state, what other cities are doing across the state, there's a lot of wisdom to be gleaned there. Are we doing these things here in Lincoln County to maximize your use of dollars?
In the future, for 2027, we have a multi-pronged approach to manage the rising costs of care. And the first thing that we're going to be doing is adjusting those plan designs back to the historical actuarial values that they were before costs started going through the roof. We're also going to be using utilization management to contain costs across the board. And we've taken a very, very close look at our administrative costs. We're always efficient, but we're trying to be even more efficient with those dollars because we know your budgets are tight.
What I am seeing is really a lot of good people, right, who want to be sure that the information that we get here translates into essentially a healthy workforce, right? Because as we have new individuals come into the county's workforce, it's really an opportunity to have a well-paying job, a good career. And one of the things I hear from our community time and time again are some commonalities, and those commonalities are, do we have safe communities? Do we have housing? Do the people in our community have the opportunity to grow, to thrive, to have work? And certainly the county fits into that equation, right? Because the very nature of our service profile is things that contribute to a healthy society. So for example, the county provides you roads, the county provides public safety, child and family services, healthcare, elections, and so forth. So if we do good work, efficient work, mindful work in county government, then there's a good chance that that translates into more livability in the neighborhood for you.
What might we do differently as a community to elevate well-being? And what might you do differently as a team? You are a permission giver, as in a team leader. Here's a tip for you. Do, speak, and create. So lead by example, talk about well-being, and create some team rituals and systems that normalize the pursuit of well-being within your team. Change the narrative. talk about how well-being is less about personal responsibility, more about what we do together collectively. It is a strategic advantage, and it is a leadership imperative. And so an example of this, we see Julie and Casey here, who are activating their emerging leaders, showing them how to lead well-being within their team. And then last but not least, if you are an individual contributor, persuade your peers. Peer-to-peer influence is so powerful.
That's just my check-in for you this evening, and I hope you're doing well. And I'll be happy to elaborate on this more anytime. And remember, reach out to me directly, clmiller@co.lincoln.or.us for more information about how I am serving you as a county commissioner. Have a great evening, Lincoln County. Thanks for your time.